PLM is not rocket science, but maybe with the irony that rocket science is clearly PLM.
Welcome to our video on the ultimate guide to implementing product lifecycle management in your supply chain. If you're looking to optimize your PLM process, enhance collaboration, and gain competitive edge in today's fast-paced business landscape, then you're in the right place. I'm Sarah, and I'm thrilled to be joined by representatives from SAP and 3 of our SAP PLM partners. From SAP, we have Wei, who is a senior business process consultant for SAP Product Lifecycle Costing. From LeverX, we have Darya, who is a senior SAP PLM consultant. Next, we have Espen from NTTData. And from Gramont, we have Sebastian and Thomas. Sebastian is the founder and managing director of Gramont, and Thomas is a principal consultant in the consumer goods. Together, we will explore how PLM can transform your supply chain management and lead your organization to greater efficiency and success. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of PLM implementation, let's understand why adopting PLM is crucial for modern businesses looking to thrive in a dynamic market. With consumer demands ever evolving and the need to accelerate time to market, businesses must optimize their PLM processes to stay competitive. SAP PLM provides a comprehensive solution that manages the entire lifecycle of a product, from concept to disposal, enabling businesses to streamline processes, improve product quality, and also foster innovation. But how can organizations assess their supply chain needs to identify areas where PLM can bring the most value? What features should a robust PLM system include to optimize supply chain management? And how can businesses develop a successful implementation strategy while overcoming challenges? So don't worry, we have you covered. So our expert guests from SAP, LeverX, NTTData, and Gramont will share their perspective and real-world case studies, guiding you through the different steps of PLM implementation journey. So let's get started and unlock the potential of PLM in transforming your supply chain for the better. My first question goes towards Darya and Sebastian. From your perspective, how can organizations assess their current PLM processes and identify areas where PLM can bring the most value?
When companies grow and expand their businesses, they inevitably face more and more challenges affecting product delivery timeframe. I firmly advocate for the cruciality of conducting a comprehensive evaluation of the organization's existing supply chain process before embarking on implementing SAP PLM. First, it is vital to commence by conducting a thorough analysis of organization's present supply chain process to comprehensively and extensively indicate its pain points, bottlenecks, and areas of inefficiency, taking into consideration potential risks as well. Owing to the following steps, organizations could accomplish these objectives. First, determine the existing supply chain operation by mapping out the end-to-end processes, documenting various steps involved from concept to decommissioning, identifying key stakeholders and gathering their insights on challenges they face in the supply chain, simultaneously addressing inefficiency analysis by investigating areas with lack of visibility, redundancies, data silos, and inconsistencies, hindering performance. All that to pinpoint where SAP PLM solutions can make the most impact. Last but not least, after meeting all the milestones, develop a roadmap for implementing PLM solutions to address the identified improvement opportunities. This roadmap should outline the sequence of activities, resource requirements, timelines, and extended outcomes. It should also consider change management aspects to ensure the successful adoption of integration of PLM into organizations' processes. Thank you. Now, over to Sebastian.
Thanks, Darya. SAP PLM has many integration points throughout the supply chain. It supports the complete lifecycle from cradle to grave, starting from purchasing via production planning, MES, to sales and distribution, as well as after-sales processes. Most importantly, PLM defines the master data that drives all supply chain processes. While eventually SAP PLM must support all supply chain functions, each company has its own strengths and weaknesses. And often it is quite obvious where SAP PLM can add the most value. Supply chain processes that require long processing times, for example due to non-availability of data, duplicate data entries, manual workarounds in Excel files, etc., that have a low data quality and a high number of errors that require reworks, are usually a good indication where to look first and where SAP PLM can add value fast in terms of low-hanging fruits. Integration with supply chain master data teams is often an area that is addressed first and can quickly show positive effects by reducing the amount of master data and increase master data quality. Back to you, Sarah.
Thank you, Darya and Sebastian, for shedding the light on the valuable insights gained through examining the PLM's role in the supply chain. The potential for efficiency improvements is essential for businesses seeking competitive advantages.